What's going on, guys? Lots of Legos here again today, and today I'm going to be doing a review on 6 of the 16 LEGO Simpsons minifigures. Today I have most of the Simpsons family, excluding Grandpa Abe Simpson, but I'm really excited because we have Homer, we've got Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, and we even have Nelson right over here. So I'm really excited to be reviewing these, and I hope you guys enjoy the review, so stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to start off with the star of the show, and that is Homer Simpson. Now, let's go over his accessories first. So basically, he comes with a nice 1x2 tile piece that is printed to look like a television remote, and it looks really nice, and it is printed in a dark gray color. And then he comes with a 1x1 round tile piece that is printed to look like a donut with pink frosting and sprinkles. So those are both really nice accessories. His torso is fairly simple, just features his basically collar. It features a little bit of his neck and a little fat mark. One thing that was introduced with the Simpsons figures, which is also on Nelson, Bart, and Milhouse, which I don't have Milhouse, but it's on him, is these new molded sleeves, which are basically, you get the white tops and then the yellow bottoms. And that is really cool. I really like that feature. Then he features a standard pair of blue pants and nothing on the back. But let's go ahead and talk about this head mold for a minute. This is so great. I love all the new heads with the Simpsons figures. It's just, I mean, look how accurate that is to Homer. Whoops, dropped my camera there for a second. But look how accurate that is to Homer. It's just really nice, and I love everything about it. So, yeah, that was kind of quick. I'm used to having more detail, but that's Homer Simpson. The next figure we have is Marge Simpson. Now, I love the way they portrayed Marge here. She just looks really great, but let's go over her accessories first. So she does come with a LEGO Friends pink purse. I believe it's LEGO Friends. It might be a new piece, but I believe I've seen that in a LEGO Friends set. And then she also does come with a Donut Fancy magazine. So that is awesome. That's for Homer to read. Then she basically features a normal lime green torso and a dress piece, and then with her curves, and then her necklace and her skin showing. And then the back is actually the exact same as the front. There's no difference. So if you flipped the torso around, you would see no difference. That's actually the same with Lisa too. You see her front and back are exactly the same. So that's kind of cool. And then her hair and her head and everything. Her hair is crazy. I never understood her hair, actually, but it's just like big and blue and awesome. So she's got that. And then her head is very accurate with her big lip and then ears and her eyes and everything. I really love how they portray this figure. I think it looks really great. My only complaint would have to be that she does not have shoes. Even in the LEGO Simpsons episode, she had little red shoes, so I wish they would have done that here. But other than that, it's a great figure. So that's Marge Simpson. Next figure up is Homer and Marge's son, Bart Simpson. Now, let's go ahead and talk about his accessory first. Basically, he comes with a awesome lime green skateboard with purple wheels, and then the 2 orange stripes on it. I believe in the house set this was actually a sticker, but in the minifigure series it's printed. Usually in sets you get a better quality than the minifigure series, but the minifigure series has really been a better quality with these figures. Then he just has a plain red torso and the same molded sleeves that I talked about with Homer, but in a red color. And then he has a pair of stubby legs, but they are not printed. It's basically the top blue part, the yellow part, and then the bottom blue part were 3 separate pieces that were molded together to resemble, you know, the shorts, the knees, I guess, the skin, and then the shoes. On the back, he features his slingshot, which continues onto the pants and looks really great. I love that feature. That was not on the house set version of Bart, so that's kind of cool. And then his head is really nice. It's basically just a Bart head. It's got his spiky hair, his eyes, his nose, and it's got his little big lip that he has. Whoops, his lip. He's just got the 2 little ears, you know, like all the Simpsons have. So I like these figures a lot. I think they're really great, and I would not do a thing to change them. So here we go with Lisa Simpson. Now I really like this figure. She's just a really great figure, and I love everything about her really. She features her saxophone, which was introduced with the saxophone player in Series 11, except his saxophone had a black reed, and this one just is all printed in gold. So I'm glad she came with that accessory though, and that's really great. Her torso is pretty simple. Like I talked about with Marge, it's the same on the front and back, so no difference there. She features the same three-part molded legs that Bart, Milhouse, Nelson, I think that's it, have. So that's really cool. And then she basically has the little just plain arms, and she's got a nice little skirt. That's the first time they've introduced this skirt piece with the it might have been introduced with the hula skirt. No, I think hers was longer, but anyway, so yeah, that's her skirt, and then her head is really nice. I've already recorded Maggie's first, if you can believe that. So even though this is coming first in the video, I've already recorded Maggie. So I'll talk about the problem with the head similarities there when you see Maggie, which is actually coming up right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Lisa Simpson. Hope you guys enjoy. The next figure we have up is Maggie Simpson. Now I love this figure. She's just so cute. The only weird thing though is in the Simpsons house, all the Simpsons had eyelids except for Maggie, and now all the Simpsons don't have eyelids, but now Maggie does. So that is one complaint that I have that I don't quite understand. But before we get into any other detail, let's talk about her accessory. She comes with a standard Lego teddy bear piece, which is all torn up with gum and stuffing falling out, his eyes off, and he's stitched up. This is Mr. Burns' teddy bear before Maggie takes it over. I forgot what episode that was, but that is the backstory on that teddy bear. Now her head is very nice. It's kind of basically the same as Lisa's here, just with like different eyes and a pacifier, and then she's got the little bow on top, but it looks really great. I had some trouble when I was feeling for these two because they have the same, head shape, so I was like, which is which, but all you gotta do is feel for Maggie's baby piece and make sure it's either not Maggie or it is Maggie if you're looking for Maggie. And then the baby piece is really nice. Now I can use that for certain Walking Dead figures. Wink, wink. Anyways, yeah. So that is basically Maggie. She doesn't have too much detail, but she's still a great figure and a great one to have in your collection. So that's Maggie Simpson. And here we go with the only non-Simpson in this review. This is Nelson Muntz. Now, Nelson Muntz is the one who always pretty much bullies Bart and is just really mean to all the little kids, Ralph and Milhouse and everybody. But I really like how they portrayed him here. But first, let's talk about his accessory. He comes with a basic Lego baseball bat, which was introduced in a earlier figure series with a baseball player, actually. So that is nothing new, but it is cool to receive it again with Nelson here. He has a really nice torso. It's not that detailed. It's just a jacket with an orange shirt, and then he's got the same sleeves as Homer and Bart over here, just in a orange color to match his shirt. And he has the exact same pair of legs, same color and everything as Bart, so it's basically three pieces molded together. Then his head is really nice. Take a look at that overbite right there. That's awesome. But he's got the nose and the accurate mullet looking hair. Kind of looks like Arielite's mullet hair if you think about it, because they had that spike in the back. But yeah, it's pretty simple, but it's really nice. You see he's got his ears and just everything. He's kind of upset, so his eyes are kind of like pushed down, so I like that part. So that is Nelson Muntz. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging and the little pamphlet that you received. So first off, the packaging, sorry about that, just dropped something. The packaging is pretty nice. It's basically, let me zoom out a tiny bit. It's basically the exact same packaging we've got with all the other minifigure series. It shows the variety of characters you receive, tells you what age, set number if you collect the full set together, tells you that it's one minifigure, and it does not tell you which one it is though. So we got a nice variety of figures on there, just basically some of the Simpsons family and some of the other characters. So I like that. And in the back, I opened it right here, but it basically features the continuation of the clouds. Long down there are the bump codes, which I don't know are accurate anymore, or if they are. Shows you all some different language information. And then the barcode up top, it says 16 to collect. Then it has a little place where you can cut along, but I don't do that. I use the base plate because it has a sharp end. I just poke through and then rip the rest. So now let's take a look at the pamphlet. The pamphlet features all 16 figures, which all look really great. Got all of them, and Maggie and Nelson. My next review is going to consist of 5 figures. I'm hoping it'll consist of Itchy, Scratchy, Millhouse, Krusty, and Ned Flanders. And then the other 5 are my least favorite that I will be doing reviews on. So that is basically the pamphlet. Then the back shows you all 16 heads, shows you all the different accessories, all the different waist accessories, and the both stands, so Bart's skateboard and the standard minifigure stand. So that is the packaging and the pamphlet that you receive with it. Hi, caramba! Alright guys, well that about sums it up for the LEGO Simpsons minifigure review. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, as it did take a lot to make, considering the fact that I had to hunt down the figures. I went to so many different stores looking for these, and the fact that I had to record the video. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. The editing, everything, a lot goes into these videos. It's not just what you see. There's a lot of behind the scenes crap that happens. Even though it's a relatively short video, it does take a lot to put together. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to check out my Flickr, where I'm a lot more active on there. Link, as always, is in the description below. And also stay tuned for new videos every Friday, and that's not including vlogs, but new videos every Friday will basically be like a showcase video on a custom figure, another minifigure review, or a set review. So that's basically main videos. So other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye.